Hey there, I hope you're doing really well and enjoying the experience of your CRM. In this video we're going to go over the campaigns. So as normal, when you sign in you'll be presented with your dashboard, and we're just going to go over to the campaigns. And there's a few ways in which you can do campaigns, so I'm just going to run through them now. If you wanted to just go in and create a brand new campaign, you can get started here. And this will bring you to a page you may find familiar if you've watched some other videos, and this will be where your templates are. So let's just go in and just pick a random one. Let's pick this one, and let's say we want this to be blue colouring, and click use this template. Name this test. And as usual, make sure you put your reply to email address, and make sure it is a manned one because you may get inquiries through. Then just scrolling down, if you do want to make any amendments to your campaign email, you can do. And if you do want to send yourself a preview, you can always do that here. Then click on Save and Send. And that will bring you to this page where you would then go and pick your recipients. So it might be the case that you've got a mailing list that you want to send it all out to. So then you will go in here and let's click on the master list and add the contacts from there. You might want to do it to a segment. Again, segments have been covered in another video, or you might want to filter out your contacts. You never know, you might want to send it to all the Julies or all the Andys or all the Bens. It's totally up to you. Just as a little sort of quick through here, obviously here's where you add the list, but if you wanted to filter out those contacts, you can then do that by here. So if you wanted to send it to your master list but everybody who is not a hot lead, you could then do this by filtering out the fields. So we would find the hot lead and you put is no, and then if you apply that filter, it's now brought no recipients, so that tells me that everybody in there is a hot lead. So if we clear this, it's back to 5 recipients, and then click next step. And then this is the delivery of it, so just check that the sender, the email is correct that you want it to come from, the subject is fine, the email, this is the type of email that you're sending, and the recipients here. And then there's some options here where you can get yourself a notification as soon as it's been sent. For whatever reason you don't want to track any of the email progress or email opens, just tick these, unless if you do, just keep that unticked. And if you want to schedule this or deliver it right away, if you want to deliver it right away, you leave it as it is, but if you want to deliver it at a separate time, click on here and then it will give you the date options and the times here. And then once you're ready, just click finish, and that will either schedule it or it will send your campaign straight away. The other way in which you can do a campaign, if you go to your campaign emails that you've already got, you might have already designed a template for your newsletter. You might have designed the newsletter a few weeks before it's gone, and you just want to just keep it in your sort of diary of your bank of templates. And then you could just go here and click on send, and then that will take you to the content where you just again fill out all of these details, change anything on there that you needed to, and then follow the steps as you would on the other one that I showed you. You can also assign campaigns to your lists. So if you wanted to send an email to any of your lists, you would just go here and send a campaign, and that would again link in with everything that we've just gone through. And finally your segments, you can do the same with your segments as well. I hope that's given you an insight to campaigns, and hopefully you'll be coming up with some ideas on how you can use those for your business. Thanks for tuning in, and have fun with your CRM.